Sagittarius. Hello, guys. I just did that in syllables, right? Anyway, thank you to subscribers for returning to the channel. To new viewers, hello. Welcome to Spirit of Clarity Tarot. My readings are not time stamped, so I'm not going to put a date on this. This could be something that you're going through now, you've already been through, or expect to go through it in the future, okay? This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It will not resonate with every Sagittarius or cross watchers. Also, remember that these energies, the roles can be vice versa, so it doesn't have to be you. This could be someone around you, your spouse. It could be the energy of your partner, your perspective. Okay, so let's get on with this reading. All right, let's see what message do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. Message do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right. All right. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on. At the bottom of the deck, the energy we have here is the of Pentacles. Okay. So within the Pentacles here, I feel like there is some stability. Either you either are experiencing some financial stability, or be expecting to experience some financial stability in the future. We have the Five of Wands here. There's something, Sage, this is definitely your energy. There's something that is either bothering you mentally. I feel that if it's not bothering you, there's just a lot going on mentally, that you're just trying to sort out. Things just seem, your thinking could seem a little bit clouded because there is just so much on your mind and you're just trying to put some order to it. I see here with the High Priestess, a lot of you are trying to use your intuition. Okay, a lot of you are following your intuition, and some of you are even doing a lot of meditating with the High Priestess here. Okay. Sorry, y'all. That's a cat and a fool. I'm feeling like this is a death card here. I feel like, shut up, fidget. With the death card, there is some type of fear. Okay, I feel like there's some fear, some stagnation, or something that's keeping you from. We have the Star. Something keeping you guys from moving forward. Okay, something is, it has you kind of, some of you are feeling a little bit discouraged. Some of you are feeling like there's some insecurity. Some of you even be feeling like some have let you down. I feel that with some of you guys, this could be a workplace. It's like a situation in a workplace. This could be a situation in your This could be a financial issue where you feel like, as soon as you feel like you're taking 2 steps ahead, you're taking 2 steps back. Okay. I feel like a lot of you have been giving yourself a lot, not giving to yourself, but giving of yourself. Like some of you have been being too generous, or some of you, if this is a workplace, some of you feel like you're not valued. Yeah. And finances are definitely moving slow. And it's causing anxiety. Okay? It's causing anxiety. I feel that you guys, there will come a period where you will begin to recover. Okay? Because the Four of Swords in reverse also indicates some type of recovery or coming out of anxiety and worry. All right, so your financial situation will change. I'm also, sorry, I'm just taking time. I feel that with the Moon card in reverse here, Like I said, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of fear, okay, misinterpretation. A lot of you could be experiencing some type of deception financially, financial deception of some sort, okay. But I feel that with the Ten of Pentacles here, oh, y'all got two tens. This is awesome. 1010. Okay. Look up that angel number 1010. Okay. Definitely positivity is coming your way. Definitely. I feel like a happy, this is both telling me home life. So whatever you're going through domestically, whether it's, you're worrying about your finances, the peace in the home, you guys definitely can expect a positive change, okay? Let's clear. Oh, this came out. I'm sorry, y'all. So, I feel like there's some things that have going on in your mind. I feel like some of you be trying to, with the Two of Cups, let go of a situation. Some of you may be trying to. There are some blockages. There are a lot of roadblocks in your way right now, and like I'm feeling like there's a lot of disappointments. Okay, I'm not pulling energy of a relationship with this reading. I'm pulling more of somebody is just it's like finances is just messed up right now. Okay, with the Hierophant, some of you are thinking like a lot of you got a lot going on in your head. There's some disappointments. I feel like some of you are even thinking about taking a new approach when it comes down to your religion or your belief system. Some of you may be taking a new approach on that, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling some, it doesn't have to be your energy. This could be the energy of your person, but they're feeling like, or you're feeling like there is just a lot, like a lack of motivation. Like I'm stuck and what the fuck? Like, what do I do? How do I move? Like, you just feel like I'm seeing there's a lot of unfairness. We have the Seven of Swords here, which tells me that there could be like, if this is a workplace issue with finances, this could be like an intentional kind of being an ass, okay? Someone being an ass intentionally. And it's like you guys are feeling like you're feeling like the six here, you're being unfairly treated. You're working hard. Like you're planning and you're working, for peanuts almost. Okay. Queen of Cups. Yeah. I feel like with the Queen of Cups, y'all, there is definitely some insecurity going on. There are some people may be dealing with, you know what it is? There's a lot of depression. Some of you maybe have some type of addiction. It doesn't have to be you, Sage. It could be the other energy. Take it how it resonates. We have this Five of Wands coming out again. So yeah, there's a lot of mental anguish, mental anxiety. There's a lot of mental frustrations that you guys are dealing with at the moment, okay? We have the King of Cups here that tells me that someone does have compassion. There's someone that definitely is on your side, okay? Could be dealing with a Pisces, right? I feel like you're eventually, once you have that healing, this healing here with this Three of Swords, you guys will, you guys, someone will definitely be compassion. Someone will definitely be showing you compassion. Someone will definitely be giving you that support that you need, okay? Dealing with this situation. Things are going to happen for you. Things are going to change. You are going to hear information or be communicating with someone. But it's just moving slow because of there are a lot of roadblocks in your way. Okay? Whoa. Did y'all see that? I couldn't shuffle for a second. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah. So if you guys was feeling like things weren't unfair, things weren't going your way, financially, you can definitely be expecting to come, be expecting to come out of that that financial rut or feeling like, you don't have enough to do what it is that you want to do. And this can be in a couple of months, okay? Um, yeah, you can expect a change in a couple months. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is telling me that, you guys want to clear your head, okay? You definitely have a lot of, I feel like there's like something that is causing some inability to focus. What the There's definitely some inability to focus. And it could be, I'm just feeling like the Six of Cups. Yo, I'm feeling that some of you guys definitely are going to be receiving some support. You're definitely going to be healing. There's something that was going on in the past, okay? I might need to go back to other videos from like last week or something, but that's what I'm hearing. Something that happened in the past, and I feel like some of you guys can't get past it. I'm hearing denied something. You guys were denied something. I feel like although you were denied something which caused your it caused like a lot of unhappiness in the family. It threw you off balance. Okay? I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, a lot of you are trying to cling to control. I'm really feeling that this is the energy I'm pulling of your other person. Whoever this other energy is around, they did something to you in the past. I'm feeling like it was a recent past, maybe a couple months ago. And I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but their will is about to turn in the opposite direction. They're about to really get hit with some karma, some really bad luck. I'm feeling Pisces. Moon card. That's a Pisces. And then this is the King of Cups is a Pisces. Pisces might be being deceptive, Sage, okay? Pisces might be being deceptive, okay? You know what? I'm going to clarify this all right now. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get to the bottom of this shit. Alright. Give me the zodiac sign for Sagittarius of a person being deceptive. Swords. So it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, I'm thinking, let me tell y'all, this card, they're on a cuffs, okay? This doesn't mean that it's an Aquarius, okay? An Aquarius that sign can be an Aquarius Pisces, okay? Cusper, which they were born, if their birthday is on February 21st, they are in Aquarius Pisces. Okay, Sagittarius? All right. So it may be in Pisces. If y'all don't believe me, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Google it, okay? We have a Leo card, which is the Strength card, okay? This person, y'all, this person is really insecure. Okay, they're very weak. This is insecurity. So they're the ones that's insecure. I feel like it's not you. You know what? Clarify this Strength card. What? No. Tell me more about this Two of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about this Two of Swords in reverse. Ooh, so we got the Nine of Swords. Okay. So we got the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So with the Nine of Swords, I'm feeling that this person, or this energy that is around you, definitely is getting over some type of anxiety. Okay, I feel like where is the anxiety coming from? The Five of Wands. They were mentally battling themselves about you, Sagittarius. Okay, I feel like you kind of made them weak. in a way, okay? Or they felt like they were weak around you. And they're coming out of that. They're getting better. I feel like there was a lot of envy and jealousy in some form or fashion. Like maybe they were seeing you do well to a degree or wishing kind of like bad on you. That's why that moon card came in reverse, because the moon card can also indicate witchcraft, okay? Yeah, we have this Hierophant. So definitely, I feel like um, they have been or be looking to looking at things in a different way. I feel like some of you are very spiritual, okay? But I feel that with the Four of Pentacles, they're definitely holding on to a lot. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. They're holding on to a lot, okay? And they don't want to let go of like old things. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. With the Seven of Swords, yeah. They're either, I feel like either they were being sneaky and got caught with some shit, or either maybe you were being sneaky and they found out some shit. But I feel like they're weak to something. They're weak to something, and somebody got caught up in some shit. Okay? And I feel like somebody wants to apologize. With the Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles here, I feel like with the Page of Pentacles is telling me like there, you know, you wanna be careful, okay? Because this person, this could be you, or this could be a person. Even though they want to apologize for the shit that they did, they're not going to follow through and change their actions, okay? Pages normally are here to give you messages regarding, in this case, materials, things, and finances. So it could have been something that they did. Maybe they cheated you out of some money, or they took some money. It doesn't have to be a spouse. It could be anybody. They have taken some money, okay? And they're in denial. With this Judgment card in reverse, somebody's in denial for the shit that they did, or they don't want to be held accountable for what they're doing. Okay? Let's see. Eight of Cups. Yeah. They feel some type of way deep down inside, and I think that if they haven't given you an apology, they want to give you an apology because they don't want you to walk away. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. However, the Eight of Pentacles is just telling me that, you know, they don't want to work hard enough to, they're lazy, in other words. Okay, even when it comes down to whatever they need to do, they're lazy. I'm seeing that this person has a problem with pride and ego. Okay, they have to come out of that stubbornness, or that this person, whoever this is, they feel like the world owes them something. Okay, they feel like the world owes them something. With the Three of Wands, and this could be a child, somebody's child. I feel like it's kind of holding you from moving forward, Sag. I feel like you're focusing on a lot. You have things in front of you, but you can't move forward with, this is the Page of Wands. This came out twice, okay? Definitely you're trying to move forward, but you can't. There is a roadblock, some stagnation. All right? You see it already. You see it. Okay? But this person is holding you back. I feel like this child, either if it's a child, a stepchild, or whatever, is even maybe coming in between you being in a relationship or you being happy. Okay? Some of you guys be really okay. But I feel like some of you are worried about your child or your children. Some of you maybe you have a teenager that's kind of being rebellious, okay? And doing some crazy shit. And you just trying to figure out what the hell is going on with them. I feel like maybe, it's just them being a teenager trying to find who they are. Okay, let's see what's going on. What is the action message for Sagittarius? What is the action message for Sagittarius? All right, here we go. All right, daydreams and decisions and feeling alone. Yeah. So, as I was saying earlier in the reading, some of you guys are trying to deal with this situation. A lot of you are following your intuition. A lot of you are meditating and just trying to figure out, how you can just fix the situation, make things better. And you're trying to, I'm hearing you're trying to keep calm from knocking somebody's head off their shoulders. That's what I'm really hearing, okay? But you feel like you have no support, all right? But earlier in the reading, there is someone that, maybe there are people that are trying to give you support. Maybe you're just not looking at them, or maybe you're just not accepting the help, or maybe you're just keeping things to yourself. If you need help, never turn down help, okay? You can gain so much by not materialistics, but you can gain a lot of knowledge, and you can get like just a better feel when you just have a second head or some type of help or support. So, Sage, if it comes to you, take it, okay? This concludes your reading for this week. If you guys like it, you can give me a thumbs up. Um, if you would like, you can leave me a comment. Um, and if you feel led to it, subscribe to my channel. Okay, until next week, Sage.